So today, I know I haven't posted in 2 weeks, but I finally updated my speedroid. So today we're doing the updated speedroid deck profile. So we start off with one World Legacy Succession. I bumped it down to one now because of the other cards we're playing in the deck. One Monster Reborn. I'll find a spot. That way it doesn't fall off my bed. The best monster reborn in this deck is Free Speedroid's Recovery. And later on, maybe next week, I might do a combo tutorial with the deck. And I'm only playing one speed lift now. Then we're playing the new card from Brothers of Legend, 2 Speedroid Scratch. This card is insane in the deck. And we play one triple tactics talents. This card's pretty good because if they Nibiru, you can draw 2 extra cards, or you can take control of one of their cards, or you can look at your opponent's hand, choose one card from their hand, shuffle it into the deck. But normally, you're probably just going to draw the 2 cards. Next, we play. I still only have 2 window. I'm trying to get a third one. I should have a third one next week, and then we'll update the deck one more time, and probably do the combo tutorial next week. But then we play free Ashes. Ashes are really good. I can't believe Ashes went up in price. For a common Ash now it's $20, or it could have went up in price, which is crazy. And then we're playing free Speedroid card Turbo. It's a good card for Speedroids as well. So is this Terratop. Terratop is probably one of the best cards in this deck. Free Marble Machine. I bumped it up to free because it honestly, it's probably one of the best Speedroid monsters as well for the deck. We're still playing 2 double yo-yo. I was thinking of putting it up to free, but I'd rather have free Marble Machine than free double yo-yo, because I was playing Marble Machine now too. And then I bumped up the Ultra Hound to 2. I mean, you could put a third one in, but I think 2's enough. I think it's plenty, because its effect is so good. Like, all the Speedroid monsters is good in the Speedroid archetype, because once it's normal summon, you can send a Speedroid monster to the graveyard. And normally what you would want to do in a combo, if you use the Wind Witches, you can normal summon Ultra Hound to send Deco Duke to the graveyard, and those ways of still comboing off after, like I said, I'll show people the combo. And I bumped this down to 2. I don't play 3 anymore because I need the room for the other cards in the deck now. We still play. I really wish this came back to 3. Like, Konami, give it a errata where you can only special summon 1 monsters for the rest of the turn. Then we can get our Terratop back to 3. And it would only be good in Speedroids and any other one deck. I play only 1 Speedroid Falco Mishu Piper. This card's pretty good. It's like part of the duality, but it's built in a Speedroid monster. So if you have, including the extra link, so say you have 6 6 1 monsters on the field. Sorry, say we have 5 1 monsters on the field plus 1. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Let's say we have 4 monsters in the main monster's arm and 1 in the extra link spot, and then we special summon this. Then you can have 5 cards to look at, and then you can add 1 and then put the rest back to the deck. Free Wind Witch Ice Spell. I still think the Wind Witches are still good because you can make a single crystal in your first turn. And I have talked to a Konami judge, so if you special summon the Ice Spell, then you summon the Glass Spell, and then you summon the Snow Bell, and then you summon the Synchro, and then Synchro summon into Crystalline. That's 5 summons. If they activate Nibiru on the Crystalline, you can chain the Crystalline's effect because it was already on the field, so you can negate the Nibiru if you want to. But they can also chain effect failure, so they can go. So it'd go Chainlink 1 Nibiru, Chainlink 2 Crystalline, and then Chainlink 3 imperm or effect failure, but you will still be able to normal summon because I like the deck a lot, and I like the Wind Witches. You ain't changing my mind. I will not take out the Wind Witches. So for the X deck, we play 2 high speedroids rubble band shooters. We play 1 corkscrew, but I kind of want to bump it to 2. Because if I can get my hands on the other level 10's one synchro monster, Bear de Shoe, I think. I may have said that wrong. Don't care, it's a hard name, don't come at me. It's basically like Dragoon, so hopefully I can get my hands on one soon. Virtual World Beast Juju. This is a good card. I didn't know it existed until I found it at my friend's house, and he just gave it to me. And so, Dalton, if you're watching this, thank you so much for giving me Juju. But it's a good card because it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Well, you have 2 or more monsters in the graveyard with the same attribute or type. And you're playing speedroid, so most likely you're gonna have a lot of machines in the graveyard, which are ones. 1 Wayne Pegasus Actinister. This card is only there for the banishing effect for Rubber Band Shooter. But I mean, it does come up once in a while to pop a spell or trap card on your opponent's field. It can come up, but I don't really summon it that much. I just banish it. But 1 Wind Witch Wind Bell. It's a good card because it burns your opponent. And then I play 2 Clearwayne because Clearwayne is the best synchro boy. 2 Fast Dragons. And this Fast Dragon are from the manga. Both of them are from the manga. I want to get my hands on a Ghost Rail Crystalline. I will get it eventually. But I play 3 Crystallines. So if I do get the auto level 10, I would probably take out a Crystalline for the auto level 10 monster. But I do have the Crystal Clearwayne Synchro Dragon, which negates spells and traps. And then if a monster effect activates, it has a handy quick effect. It basically becomes unaffected by your opponent's monster effects. And then I play 1 Virtual Shinsen. This is basically Dark Ruler. It's a good card because it banishes all your opponent's monsters that was on the field that gets sent to the graveyard. Hold on. I just need to quickly grab the side deck out, and it's up. Give me 1 second, people. I will grab the side deck. Because I made a side deck for speedroids, which is great. Just get in there. Get the friggin' in my deck box. Thank you very much. So now for the side deck options, we got one Dogmatica, Flirt Knight. This card's actually nuts with the Dogmatica Ecclesia, because say you have Crystal Wayne, the Crystal Wayne, Clear Wayne, and Shen Shen. Your opponent special summons a monster. You could special summon the Ecclesia, activate the effect because your opponent special summoned the monster from the X deck, add Fruit at the, oh no, I'm getting names confused. I try not to mess this up. Dogmatical, you know what? I'm just calling it Falouche. Falouche's effect will activate, negating the monster from the... It's like Clearly Fast Dragon, essential. One Dinosaur Prankertops. I actually used to play free Dinosaur Prankertops back when it was at free for speedroids, and that was really good because you can easily summon high speedroid kite shooter, I think it's called. The level 8 synchro monster was pretty good. Play 2 Crackdown, 1 Red Reboot. 3 different, dimensional burials. It's a great card because you can go call XYZ, Synchro, Fusion, or Ritual. So if you go against Diagtron, you can activate this card to stop them from a Ritual summon. Or if you're facing, like, I don't even remember what the... Phantom Knights, you can call out the XCs and you can stop Phantom Knights dead in their tracks. One World Legacy, because it's like Monster Reborn. It's pretty good. 3 Darker Unknown Lords, that's self-explanatory. So is Twin Twisters. I like Twin Twisters because it sends your speedroids to the graveyard. Essentially, some of the speedroids you want to be in the graveyard, so that's why I have the Twin Twisters. But this is the speedroid deck profile, and I will do the speedroid combos later on. So have a nice day, and stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh content.